I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen, and another installment of the holidays are coming. It's after Christmas. We have a refrigerator full of leftovers. I'm going to show you what you can do to make some quick and easy appetizers for the upcoming New Year's Eve celebration. These are delicious, cheesy ham and cheese puffs, and I'm going to show you how we make these. And I'm going to share with you a Christmas gift that I got on Christmas. Get started on this super easy appetizer. It's just a little ham and cheese puff, and it is going to include some things that you may have left over from Christmas or from your holiday, or maybe some things that you keep in your refrigerator at all times anyway, and you're going to really be able to kind of amp up the ham and cheese sandwich to a new level and really kind of put the impressiveness on people. So what you're going to need to start is about a cup of chopped ham. So this is just some lunch meat ham that I had in my fridge that I kind of sliced into strips and then into little squares. We're going to put this in the food processor anyway, so it's all going to end up in a nice creamy mixture. I have a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. This is ultra sharp cheddar. I have a half a cup of chopped green onion. We're going to use half of this in the mixture, and then we're going to sprinkle the rest on the top. I have 4 slices of white bread that I have toasted. You can choose to cut the crust off if you like. I'm not going to do that today because this is just an afternoon lunch kind of thing for us. I have a half a cup of good quality mayonnaise, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, about 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. You can either add more or add less or leave it out if that's not your jam. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put my ham. Go ahead and pulse this. Okay, then we'll put our cheese in. And you can do this if you don't have a big food processor, which I don't have out right now. I mean, I have one. I just didn't take it out because it's lunch, right? You can actually kind of grind these things up separately and mix them all together with the wet ingredients, and it'll be fine. And go ahead and just mix these all together. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to put half of the green onion, and then we're going to go ahead and put in our mayonnaise and stuff. Don't worry. I know this looks kind of full, but it's going to fix itself. I'm going to put about half of this mayonnaise in here right now, and then I'll add more in a minute. A mustard, some Worcestershire, and start blending. So you see that everything is nice and smooth, and it is. And then it's like spreadable. It's not too loose. Now, with that in mind, you see I used about 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I didn't use a full half cup. So let's just keep it there and it's all good. All right, now we took the blade out of our food processor, and I'm just distributing all this lovely goodness on my 4 pieces of toast. Now, you want to make sure that you toast your bread first, because if you don't, the bread is going to get soggy. And just spread it out on your toast. Now, after these come out of the oven, we're going to cut these into little triangles so they're the perfect size for a little appetizer. Now, you can do this on the appetizer bread that's like little 2-inch squares if you like, or you can just use what you have and use your plain old white bread or your homemade white bread. You could even spread this on an Italian roll and make it French bread pizza style, and then just cut it up into little slices, and it's great. You don't have to have anything fancy to make this. This is just good stuff. I want to taste that. That was really good. Okay, now I have some extra cheddar cheese over here. Let's put a little bit on top of each one. You don't want to put a ton, otherwise it'll get really oily, and that's not what we're going for here. Alright, now I have my oven set to broil, and we're going to go ahead and pop these into the broiler for just a few minutes until they get brown and bubbly. Okay, I'll be back when it's time to take those out. And there you have it. These ham and cheese puffs were in the oven for about 8 minutes, I'd say, under the broiler. I baked them until they were nice and bubbly and just brown around the edges. I took them out and I let them cool for about 5 minutes before I cut them into 4 triangles each. And now I've just displayed some of them here on my serving tray so that you can see what they look like. I would serve these for any time. These are a great pickup for a football party, if you're having friends over, impromptu kind of get together. These can be whipped together super fast. They have ingredients that you probably already have in your fridge. I mean, I used ham lunch meat. You don't have to have leftover ham, but this is a really good use for leftover ham. This can also be a really good sandwich night dinner recipe. These with a salad are great quick dinner, maybe with a little bowl of soup on the side. This is a great alternative to a grilled cheese sandwich. You can actually just make this ham and cheese filling and put it in your fridge. It'll be good for up to a week, and it's nice on crackers or just as a cold sandwich spread, because essentially it is kind of like deviled ham, but a lot better than the deviled ham you get in a can at the grocery store, because I really don't think that's so great anymore. So I hope that you give these ham and cheese puffs a try. They're really delicious, and I think they're going to make a great appetizer for you for any time. I hope you give these ham and cheese puffs a try. I know that you're going to love them. They're super simple, but they're very delicious. And you know what? I would put these in front of anybody for any occasion. So I hope you give them a try, and I hope you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber, so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!